So I've posted a video previously about my DJM A9 mixer from Pioneer Alpha Theta, that the recording levels were coming out too hot. I find I can't record from the recording outputs on the back of the mixer because the signal is just way too loud. Yeah, I could use the USB option, but I wanted to use the RCA. And then I realized, I wonder if the CDJ3000s could actually be turned down. I wonder if we could adjust the volume on the CDJ, and the answer is absolutely yes. You may have already known this, but it dawned on me, is like, hang on a minute, I wonder if there's any what we call attenuation, which is where you can reduce or lower the sound output coming from a device, and yes, you can. So on a CDJ3000, what I've done is held down the menu button in the top right corner. When you hold it down, you get into the utility menu. So let me just hold that down, long press. In the utility menu, we have 6 options on the left of the screen. We've got DJ setting, display LCD, that's for the large LCD display, brightness, things like that. Display indicator, so that's over here around the platter. Pro DJ link. System, that's the one I'm going to go into to set or reduce the attenuation. And info. This is CDJ3000, so I can just tap on the word system, or I can use the rotator here to go up and down with the options in the menu. So if I scroll it down, it's in system. I can press the rotator down. I've got 4 options then in the system menu. Auto standby with a simple on or off command. Output attenuation, which is the one I need to change or have changed. By default, it was set to 0 dB. So the signal is coming out very loud. Also, I use digital output. I don't use the RCAs from the CDJ into the DJM A9 mixer. That might be partly why the signal is very loud as well. What you would have seen, some people have commented on my videos previously and said, wow, your levels are really low. You're riding everything really low. Yeah, that's because the recording coming out, or the output from the mixer was so loud. Of course, I wasn't realizing it's actually the CDJ that was giving me such a loud signal coming into the mixer. Of course, that's what was pushing out. So I've reduced this down. Now our options for output attenuation on the CDJ3000 are 0 dB, that's the default, -3, -6, -9, and -12. I've settled for -9. To be honest, I could really take it down to -12, because then I can ride the gains a little bit higher, and the master can go higher as well. Kind of gives me a cleaner output signal, if you like, on the mixer. Just to take you through the other 2 options on the utility menu, there is something called history name, and there is also something called default. The history name is when it generates a history of what you played from USB. When you put the USB stick back into your laptop and put it into Rekordbox, it transfers the information back in, and you can see the history of what you played. You can actually predefine part of the file name, which is kind of useful, but not something I've changed. Okay, to get out of the utility menu, you just do one very short press of the menu button, and you're back to being able to play on the CDJ. Maybe that helps some of you. You may have known it. I figured it out a little bit too late. 1 year into doing the YouTube channel. So now, hopefully my signals are going to sound a little bit cleaner for my mixes. If you enjoyed this video or you got something from it, do me a favor, just hit the like button. Leave a comment if you wish to leave a comment. Something nice would be lovely. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm DJ Hurley from MKFM. That's it for this one. I'll see you in the next mix.